MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 San Diego Padres.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Kyle Freeland gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Dan, any thoughts?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff. I don't think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor, one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Ian Kinsler, one of the real grinders in our sport. A leadoff hitter that creates problems, not only with his power, but the ability to steal bags. And on defense, one of the quickest double play turns in the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out, nobody on. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the balls over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, He has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth. Well, at the rate he's going, he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And now the Friars will get their first chance, no score. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out. Time for a look at the Astros on D. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Digging in, Austin Hedges. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the catcher, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
That is third.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one. Mondesi, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. First pitch on its way. No balls and one strike. First and second now, one man out. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Hunter.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. So a three-run blast to straightaway left. His fifth so far in this series as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early on. What a great start.
Batting seventh,
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Popped him up. Altuve over to his left, and that retires the side. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 4-0 San Diego.
shortstop, Carlos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Now the 2-0 home. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run homer for Alex Bregman. His second home run of the series, and the Astros are back in business. It's now a 4-2 game.
That's why you can't fall behind 2-0 to a power hitter like him. He's a dead red fastball hitter, and he knew the pitcher had to serve one up. A perfect storm or perfect nightmare, depending on which dugout you're in.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Base is empty here with nobody out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is skied out toward right. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 28, Robinson Chirino.
First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Chirinos is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Batting it, the first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1.
Chirinos leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. A little low. It's 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
So stepping in, Justin Verlander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 4 and the Astros 2. Striding into the box, Frenmel Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Sharp ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing. Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hedges, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And, of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Bregman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Verlander pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Garcia isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going. Here's Manny Machado now.
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He hit a sac fly earlier. Machado now on 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 2 full. The Padres lead it 6-2. Derek Rodriguez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Derek Rodriguez.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Mondesi is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he rips it on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still trail here. It's 6-2. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Into the box now. Ian Kinsler flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Verlander into his motion. Here's the delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler.
The right fielder, number 32.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Kinsler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Derek Rodriguez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Hey, guys, this is why when playing in the National League, I saw pitchers constantly just really focus on the offensive side of the ball, whether it be sack bunts or having to get a knock. Here's a moment that can never be taken away. A huge hit in a World Series game. That's a pretty awesome moment for him.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped high in the air. Bregman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Pods leave them loaded. They lead it 6-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try.
Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The third base
into the box now, Alex Bregman. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Here's George Springer. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it's scored a wild pitch.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Oh and 1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chirinos stands at second with 2 gone. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Astros 3. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
You barely see a pitcher of this caliber struggle like he is in this one, but the numbers don't lie. Take a look. You're not going to see this from this guy very often. Just goes to show you that even the best of us have off days.
Standing in now, Manny Machado, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. Two batters, two base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer, swinging a line drive. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Framber Valdez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Will Myers will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 1 out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Friars 7 and the Astros 3. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Jose Castillo, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Jose Castillo.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. We're back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batter.
Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Hedges has a play, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Chris Davinsky.
Ready now, Ian Kinsler. A fly out and a single for him so far.
The second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Castillo. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Weak roller right side. Altuve is there, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Padres down in order. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
No strike.
Three and 0 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 3-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reyes is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Up next to the Astros,
One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Digging in to try it again, Austin Hedges. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Hedges.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Adalberto.
Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the
at
third
the plate,
baseman,
Manny Machado. He singled his last time up.
Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That smokes, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and one strike.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
The 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bradley's after it. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Back here at Petco Park. Game 6 moves on to the 7th inning now, but before we start, let's call on our game summary to show you how we got here. Now at the plate, George.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder, number 4, George.
Shane Bieber is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 57, Shane Bieber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul. Bieber, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
The 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Fouled off. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Next to the Astros, the catcher,
Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 to Chirinos. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Full count now, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And 2, here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Ready with the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, first basemen aren't exactly known for being fleet of foot, but he's got to make this play. He came off the bag in time. He just couldn't knock the ball down before it got into right field.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Reyes moving to his left. And that retires the side. 2 left for the Astros. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ryan Presley.
Here's Will Myers. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The left fielder, Will Myers.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Hunter Renfroe will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Stepping in now, Ian Kinsler. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 0-2 pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Two outs now in the San Diego 7th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Settling in now, Josh Reddick. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
0-2.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a fastball swung. Got him down for the second time here tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Jose Altuve. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
The Astros, number 38, Joe Smith.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane Bieber. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
The batter.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop up. Gurriel waits on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They hang on to a 7-3 lead.
Leading off for the Astros, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 4.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Mondesi picks it up. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. And it's grounded foul. The 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And there it is. America's finest city now has America's finest baseball team. The Padres are World Series champions.
They just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight, just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll be champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.